Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. This is Nawira Dibangkitun and I'll be reporting about curriculum models and types. What is curriculum? Curriculum is a design plan for learning that requires the purposeful and proactive organization, sequencing, and management of the interactions among the teacher, the students, and the content knowledge we want students to acquire. What is curriculum models? Madeus and Staffelbein in 1989 outlined approaches, methods, procedures, teaching and learning, and target the needs and characteristics of particular group of students. Consists of interacting parts that serves as a guide or procedure. Dependent on several perspectives. According to focus, there are core, integrated, broad fields curricula. According to approach, traditional or innovative, traditional, and innovative. According to content, topic-based or competency-based. According to process, formative or summative. According to structure, system, linear, or cyclic. So there are four broad categories of curriculum design. First one is traditional curriculum model. 2. The student-centered model. 3. The critical model. 4. The structural model. So there are three curriculum model: the Tyler model, the Taba model, the Saylor and Alexander model. There are also four fundamental questions. What educational purposes should the school seek to attain? What educational experiences can be provided that are likely to attain this purpose? How can these educational experiences be effectively organized? And how can we determine whether these purposes are being attained? This is adapted from Tyler in 1949. So there are curriculum planning. First one is society, second one is philosophy. Society contains sources, and the parts of the sources are subject matter, learner, objectives. In philosophy, there are screens. Objectives goes to screens. Psychology, instructional objectives. There are also selection of learning experiences, organization of learning experiences, evaluation. In selection of learning experiences and organization of learning experiences, it contains curriculum design. In evaluation, it contains curriculum evaluation. The Taba models. She believed that teachers who teach curriculum should practice or participate in developing curriculum, which led to the model she called grassroots approach. Taba proposed 7 major steps to her grassroots model in which teachers would have a major input throughout the curriculum development process. Taba said Tyler's model was more of administrative model. In teacher input, it contains evaluation, diagnosis of needs, formulation of objectives, selection of content, organization of content, selection of learning activities, and organization of learning activities. This is Tava's developmental model. The Saylor and Alexander model. Its basis, external variables. First one is goals, objectives, and domains. It contains also curriculum designing, curriculum implementation, and curriculum evaluation. This tree was called feedback. Process model. Emphasis on means rather than ends. Learning should have part in deciding nature of learning activities. More individualized atmosphere. Assumption that learner makes unique response to learning experiences. Advantages of process model. Emphasis on active roles of teachers and learners, emphasis on learning skills, emphasis on certain activities as important in themselves and for life. These are the disadvantages of Praze's model. First, neglect of considerations of appropriate content. 2. Difficulty in applying approach in some areas. Types of curriculum. 1. Overt, explicit, or written curriculum. Is usually confined to those written understandings and directions formally designated and reviewed by administrators, curriculum directors, and teachers, often collectively. Second one, societal curriculum. The massive, ongoing, informal curriculum of family, peer group, neighborhoods, churches, organizations, mass, media, and other socializing forces that educate all of us throughout our lives. Third one, the hidden or covered curriculum, implied by structure and nature of school, which refers the kinds and learnings of children derived from the very nature and organizational design of the public school as well as the behaviors and attitudes of teachers and administrators. Fourth one, the null curriculum, which we do not teach, thus giving students the message that these elements are not important in their educational experiences or in our society. The fifth one, phantom curriculum. The message is prevalent in and through exposure to any type of media. These components and messages play a major part in the enculturation of students into the predominant metaculture, or in acculturating students into narrower or generational subcultures. The sixth one, concomitant curriculum. This type of curriculum may be received or charged in the context of religious expression, lessons values, ethics or morals, molded behaviors, or social experiences based on the family's preferences. Seventh one, rhetorical curriculum. Ideas offered by policymakers, schools officials, administrators, or politicians. Eighth one, curriculum in use is the actual curriculum that is delivered and presented by each teachers. Ninth one, received curriculum. Those things that students actually take out of classroom, those concepts and content that are truly learned and remembered. Tenth one, the internal curriculum. Processes, content, knowledge, and combined with the experiences and realities of the learners to create new knowledge. While educators should be aware of this curriculum, they have little control over the internal curriculum since it is unique to each student. 11th one, the electronic curriculum. Those lessons learned through searching the internet for information or through using e-forms of communication. According to the sayings, a good curriculum can change the face and fate of a nation. That's all, and thank you.